Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So in today's episode, we're going to be heading through the catacombs, at least starting the process of going through the catacombs. I'm not entirely sure on what all we're going to be doing in here, so it should be interesting. But our current quest is to retrieve the catacombs key from some deep, dark goblins. Should be fun. Alright, let's just head on here. Do the fight here so we're closer to the Lady of the Lake. I'm not sure what I'm trying to think of a way to shorten her name. I don't have a good one. Anyway, deep dark goblins. Storm rank 12. 2,000 HP, or 2,000 health, whichever you prefer. Okay, neither of those are all that great. I'm just going to use a scarecrow, obviously. Let's drop that, drop you, and we can take out one of them at least. I mean, we should be fine, but never know. Alright, naturally, we scarecrow. It should be enough, I feel, but you never know. Very nice. And we got it right on the... nice and easy. I wonder what that looks like. I assume it's the helmet. Yeah.
You fight as if you were gifted with the wings of Gamma, Knight of the Weird. Use the catacombs key to enter the tomb of Artorias, greatest of kings. You will find the last knightly shrine within. Meditate at the Shrine to Justice for All based on a system of might for right rather than the old system of might makes right.
What is with these names?
Then pay your respects to the tomb of Artorias and return to me.
So I guess Artorias is actually dead. I kept... What the... Oh. Okay, so... I didn't realize that. Yeah, no, that was the tomb. Okay. Huh. So the shrine is destroyed.
What evil is this? The Shrine to Justice for All, based on a system of might for right, rather than the old system of might makes right, was raised.
That's not good. His tomb looks like it's been opened.
Worse yet, the king's tomb is empty. Where could his remains be?
That's not good.
This is devastating. Without proper reflection at the Shrine to Justice, you cannot complete your nightly preparations. Only one who has meditated at all the nightly shrines may hope to wield the Sword of Kings. And this defilement of the king's tomb is even more troubling. Wait, I have an idea. There is a way, but it lies through caverns older than time, under the dreams of the world and across the other side. I cannot accompany you beyond the mists of the other side, but if you search the dungeon cells, you will find a proper guide.
So, to the other side. Some more deep dark goblins. Let's go ahead and open up a silver chest. Wow, come on. So I wasted that. Really? Hmm. No, seriously, where is the next one? Oh, come on. Man, they really don't like you being anywhere near them, do they? Oh, what the... well, it's bound to happen occasionally. That's too bad. That was a waste of time. I do apologize. Is there anything interesting in here? I don't think so. I mean, that's a sigil dungeon, so, or sigil instance, so could be something. We are still looking for a tapestry, so... Oh, hello. Okay, so we got... And strangler goblins, okay. Went right by it, didn't I? And then some grim seraphs.
Hello? Is there someone out there?
Sir Patrick.
Ah, a valiant knight. Is there any chance you could help me out? I hate to trouble you over something so petty, but if you could find the Hobgoblin Blood Captain and get a key to these locks? I'd do it myself, you see, but I'm feeling a bit lightheaded. No food or water for some time, plus these wounds. You'll find the Hobgoblin Blood Captain over there, I'd imagine. The cell key should be on him.
Alright. Okay, so yeah, back up to the one. Jeez, those things kind of patrol this area a little tightly, don't they? Alright, so let's see. The tapestry might be in this one, but we'll see. Because you gotta remember, we're missing a tapestry piece. Alright. Not that I can see. Oh, no, there it is. Up there.
Oh no! A wizard here in me personal sanctum? I give up! I give! Nah, just kidding. Let me boss you about then.
Rude. And that is the last tapestried piece we are looking for. Alright, let's drop those for now. Do that, set up the thing here. I actually didn't realize he has not a lot of health. Yeah, he's only an elite. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I mean, no, seriously, why? I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I'll set up the death prism here. I mean, yes, I've gotten rid of some single target spells, but really? There we go.
Face. Who let him in here anyways?
Before we go back to Sir Patrick, let's pick up the last tapestry. Huh. Looks like King Artorias in bed, having taken damage to his eye. But that is the last tapestry, so we can turn that in. But I'll wait. I think I'll wait until the end of the episode to turn that in. Yeah, I'll wait till the end of the episode to go ahead and go turn that in. That is, I go right past it, don't I? Yep, every time.
Cell key. Well done. He didn't give you any trouble, did he?
No, not really.
Ah, by Gamma's wings, the spiral blessed lady. I am yours to command.
Sir Patrick will make an excellent guide to help you cross to the other side. You will pass beyond the Well of Anoon, through the crystal caves and to a reflection of the world around us. You will see many astonishing and dreadful things. Find the shrine to justice and complete your meditations. Sir Patrick, lead on and keep our wizards safe.
Come on. Gotta walk away. There we go.
Shall we? We will need to drink deeply from the Well of Anoon to reach the other side. Of course, one must have the proper vessel. You're going to have to defeat some grim seraphs to find a silver ladle. It's the only thing that will work. Once you have the silver ladle, meet me by the Well of Anoon.
Which I think gives a death seraph spell. And a dragon blade, not bad. But again, I think you can... Oh, no, that is... Yeah, these are unique, because you cannot sell this at the bazaar. So that'll be something I might hold on to, actually. Alright. So, a couple Grim Seraphs. They are death enemies, so that is not annoying, but we'll deal with it. And Spirit Blade. If I can get Mass Prism, that'd be great. Nope. Honestly, I can get rid of the death traps because I won't need them. I say that now. Still, it's a good thing only one of those will trigger. Pretty sure. Anyway, that left them completely tapped. Okay, that actually... Yeah, that's... Oh, actually, no, here's mass Death Prism. Okay, so yeah, we can drop both of those. Just cast this. It just makes it easier. And drop that, cast this. Okay, I think we're good. Or it's gonna fizzle, but that's fine. I have another one. Oh, he's already here. Okay.
The Well of Anoon is older than Avalon, perhaps older than history itself. Long is the day and long is the night, and deep is the Well of Anoon. Or so the minstrels say. What does it mean? Well, it's the Well of Death. Did I forget to mention that? Use the ladle and drink from the Well of Anoon. It shouldn't kill you, but it will bring you close to the edge. Once the mist lifts from your eyes, you'll see a path into the other side. Follow it down. I'll meet you there.
Just want to see what those boots look like. Oh. Okay. Not what I was expecting.
A cold chill washes over you, and you feel like you are teetering on the edge of a deep pit. The mist billows and parts to reveal a dark passage.
Which I believe, yes, takes us into the Crystal Caves. Alright. Oh, talk to him on the other side. Gotcha. These look kind of familiar to some of the dungeons, or some of the instant rooms where bosses have been. Oh, look, some dragon spawn. And that is a skeleton key. Boss room with, I believe, the person that you get the gear from. We'll look at that in a second.
Be careful. The world probably feels like it's still spinning. I know how it feels, like dancing at the edge of the abyss. Welcome to the Crystal Caves at the heart of the world. You are looking a bit unsteady there, friend. The roots of Mother Oak are powerful medicine. However, you'll need to distract the dragon spawn first. Go defeat them, then break off a piece of the roots of Mother Oak.
Alright, before we do that, we're going to look at the crafter real quick. Yeah, a lot of this gear is stuff that you can get from the, oh, what is it? Isn't it, I think it's the Knights lore pack or something like that. Something like that. Actually, I can probably pull it up. Let's see. Yeah, Knights, this Knights Spellament pack. You can get, yeah, you can get this gear set, this boss. The boss in this dungeon drops this gear, and then obviously they also drop a resource, spectral shards, which you can use to make this gear, which some of it's actually pretty cool. And yeah, it's level 170, which at the moment of my recording of this is the max level. So that's pretty cool. Though why it gives you the backdraft spell is a little, I don't understand. I think, is that true for all of them? Yeah, they all give you backdraft. Whereas these all give you, looks like the same spell, the Spear Storm. So 20% pierce to next damage spell for all friends, and they seem to give the same thing. I like the blue and purple for that, for the death set, like Kings, and that gives you another one, Balance Spear. So specifically, just for yourself, 25% resist for yourself, or anyway, different bows, which give you probably a King Artorias of that school, a reshuffle, and then obviously a wand hit for your school. Nothing overly significant with these. Amulets. Is that just amplify? Yeah. So, or magnify. So 20% damage to all of your damage spells for the next 4 rounds, and a steel pip, which does exactly what it sounds like. Does this give anything? No. The deck, they all have the same, I believe that's Shadow Burn, Dark Surge. Yeah, gives 2 pips to self, costs a Shadow Pip, which I don't have access to yet. I don't think I gain access to Shadow spells until, I want to say until Arc 3, or maybe the very ending of Arc 2, I don't know. But, gives yourself 2 power pips at the cost of whatever, like, backlash that Shadow Magic does. And that's it. So, kind of interesting. This tomb is Lambent Fire. So, I believe it's either a gold or a stone. It's either a gold key or a stone key. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. Okay, Dragon Spawn 2950. Wow. You guys aren't playing around, are they? What was the... Okay, accuracy and pierce. Doesn't really matter. Oh, that's very, very handy. I've got all of my scarecrows. I'm going to drop 2 of them. Okay. I think, yeah, before we actually get into Ghost Avalon, we'll probably wrap things up there, because that is a extended dungeon, and I need to do a little bit of research on some of the fights that are going to be coming up there. Because, oh, okay. Because they're not, some of the fights aren't just simple fights. It's one of the few areas that does indeed have cheats, so I'm going to have to probably look into those, just to give myself a better idea, like, what we're going up against. Oh, look. Is that a white dragon and a black dragon? I have a feeling we'll be seeing them later. Maybe not here, but definitely somewhere else, probably.
Quickly, chew on the root. It will help make the sickness pass and ground you. We don't want you to slip too far into the other side, of course. Head through the caverns until you reach the Night Garden. You can't miss it. Consult the Statues of Fate, and then come find me over there.
Alright, back the way we go. I do like that little detail, like before you're chewing on the root, whenever you're talking to him, you know, the camera is, our perspective is tilting to show that we are not quite right. So I like that little detail. It's subtle, but it's nice. Interesting. So I see. That's Morganth, that's Artorias, Gwendolyn, and Merle Ambrose. We've got some enemies called Corpse Lanterns. Interesting.
Mallory, I can't believe it was you who sabotaged my armor. I drift in the sea of darkness. I fall endlessly in the underdark. I crash through the maze of thorns. What is this horned crown? Who places it upon my brow? Are you friend or Froudling? I know that voice.
So he is the Horned. Okay, that's kind of what I figured.
Mallory, you can't do this. No king lives forever. Besides, I have a plan to twist him to our cause.
So definitely when she was younger.
Look, Gamma, just give me the blasted book already. You know Merle said I aced every test so far. What harm can it do? Give me the horn crown, Froudling. I've paid your price. Give it to me or face my wrath. This will heal your wounds, mighty king, clothing you with impenetrable armor. Wear the horn crown and find new life.
So, my guess is that he has been turned into this Pendragon. That would make sense.
Look at this, Gamma. There is a spiral pattern to those distant stars. I knew I was right. You, child, are the brightest star I've ever met. Despite the recent tragedies, I hope you'll follow me to continue your studies. It's time to go, Gamma. Time to build our school and open the doors to the first class.
So the founding of Ravenwood, and also Merle discovering the spiral, it sounds like.
I have lost my king, my castle, my country. I've had more heartbreak in this life than there are stars in the sky. Dendara will be my new home. I will bother no one and be troubled no more. To see one reclaim the sword of kings and return Avalon to light is my most fervent wish.
Don't mind them. Just old ghosts and broken memories. You study under Merle Ambrose, do you? There's never been a wizard half so cunning since he left. I'd venture he trained you well. Now then, we're going to need some light. Defeat those life-sucking corpse lanterns, and use their essence to light the night globes.
Oh, yeah, these things. Alright. Yeah, we'll take those on in a second. What's over here? It's just an altar in the shape of a owl. Okay. So, let's do this. We got some corpse lanterns to take out. These are a little weird. They're just like balls of essence. Strange. Okay. We're gonna drop what we can. Wasn't expecting that to skip, but okay. Yeah, I don't need mass death prism here because I already have one on one of them. So let's go with, yeah, get rid of that. Oh, good. Yeah, I need a few spells to boost me up. Nice and simple. Let's see. Well, I'll place a trap here. And that might be good. Oh, that one lost its shield. That's good. Let's see. Do you still have, you have 2 rounds? Yeah, let's just. Oh, why you gotta do this? The sad thing is, I don't know with that minus 25 if I have enough damage. So I want to make sure. Alright, now we can take him out. That is 2. One more fight. Okay, we're gonna immediately just go in with. We're just gonna immediately go in with mass prism. probably won't be needing the traps with all of these. Okay, with 3 different blades. So this one's probably leading up to do its bone dragon, I would assume. Or maybe not. No. There we go. We're still gonna drop this stuff. Nice. That is the lanterns lit.
That's better. We can see what we are about now. You're still too connected to the real world. To go further, you're going to need wings. Walk into the Owl Arch and be transformed.
To what now? Yeah, I kind of figured they'd end up looking like that. It's a little too bad. But it is another set of gear that you can't get at the bazaar. Seriously? And we're gamma for 2 hours? Wow.
Nice feathers. These spiral stairs lead to the other side of Avalon. They will take you where you need to be, into the keep of Ganelon. You will see things that have happened before, but this is a dream world. Your actions matter only to you. Fly up the staircase and enter the ghostly Avalon of the other side. Find King Artorias and gain access to the Shrine to Nobility.
All right. And that, my friends, is probably where we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for this episode. Though, like I said, we're not quite done. I am going to go ahead and go turn in this quest to Francis Lux, so let's mark this location. Playing as Gamma is kind of weird. Especially because I think it de-equips. Yeah. Yeah, it unequips your mount. So I guess, yeah, I can just do that, re-equip my mount, and then I'm good. But yeah, but it's kind of cool. You get to turn into Gamma for a little while. Though I'm pretty certain you do not have to be Gamma to complete that that quest. I mean, 2 hours is a long time for a transformation, but pretty sure you don't actually need it. But anyway.
You recovered all the pieces of the tapestry of Gwendolyn? That is a remarkable feat. I didn't even know some of these parts existed. Please take the pieces of the tapestry of Queen Gwendolyn and hang them up in the Knight's Hall.
Alright, we'll do that. Just kind of finish things off. I wonder if that is probably our last side quest, actually. Now that I think about it. because I don't think anyone else. Nope. Because yeah, we're heading into like the second to last main dungeon of Avalon, so yeah, it's good to get this done now.
The great wizard and trickster Mel Ambrose helped a young warrior prove himself and rise to rule over the land. Artorius was raised in humble surroundings, but he had royal blood in his veins. The brave and noble Artorius was destined to draw the Sword of Kings and become the greatest warrior in Avalon. Artorius used the Sword of Kings to exemplify the knightly virtues. He was unbeatable in battle. But he was also merciful and just. He always gave his foes a chance to turn from the shadow to join his cause. Merle Ambrose guided Artorius to his role as King of Avalon, and the two of them crafted the knightly order of the Silver Rose. King Artorius met a young Queen Gwendolyn, and they fell in love. King Artorius and Queen Gwendolyn ruled over a golden age of peace and prosperity. Despite King Artorius' attempt to promote the chivalric virtues, not all could live up to his ideals. Jealous of what King Artorius and Queen Gwendolyn had built, Sir Mallory of Dundara worked to undo their good work in Avalon. Sir Mallory found dark allies in the ink-black depths of the weirwood. He led the Froudlings against King Artorius. King Artorius vanquished the Froudlings and killed Sir Mallory, but not before the false knight mortally wounded the great king. Merle Ambrose gave the Sword of Kings to Squire Perry to hold and protect, a new beginning for the Knights of the Silver Rose. King Artorius was taken to the Dolorous Tower to prepare him for his journey to the other side. Merle Ambrose and his ally Gamma left Avalon to explore the Spiral. It was the next age in Avalon. King Artorius prepared to cross to the other side, knowing Avalon was left in good hands. Unbeknownst to the good people of Avalon, a shadow crept into the Dolorous Tower to fall over King Artorius. Morganth, dark sister to Sir Mallory, offered Artorius a way to stave off the cold mist of the other side. Artorius took up her offer, not realizing the gift was trapped. He accepted the Horned Crown, a sinister artifact from the weird. Artorius shed his skin and his virtues and rose as the dread Pendragon.
Yep.
The evil Pendragon led the wild hunt out of the weirwood at the head of the Froudling army. They burned and conquered all.
And yet nobody knows this. Anyway.
But hope still remains in the secret places of Avalon. One day a hero will rise and the Silver Rose will bloom once more.
Well, that was very interesting and a fantastic way to wrap things. Oh, well, actually, no. We still gotta go talk to Francis. Psych.
Thank you for all your help, Wizard. Knowing our history will help us build a new peace and renew the golden age of King Artorius.
Alright. And that is the last side quest, I believe. Complete all side quests in Avalon, which does mean that from now on, it'll be just story. We will be doing just the story of Avalon until we are finished, which will probably be in about two more episodes, I would think. The next episode is going to be, the Ghost Avalon dungeon and whatever we all have to do in there. And then the one after that will most likely be the Keep of Galleon, I think is what they say. The final dungeon of Avalon, and then kind of the wrap up from there. So, should be interesting. 2 more episodes, and then we are finished with Avalon. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, do not forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.